Would you please welcome Gok Wan?
Yes. Stop it.
It's so good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
We've had Gok on the show before just to come in and have a chat, but you're spending the whole morning with us.
The whole morning. I'm one of the honorary girls.
We're so nervous.
Very impressed by this.
So excited.
Watch what you're wearing today.
I know.
Yeah, Gok,
Never.
Gok did readjust my bra, this is true.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
I'm planning on getting everyone naked on this sofa by the end of the session.
I thought you'd never ask.
The cheek that needs kissing.
Oh.
You're only
It's the Asian invasion.
It is. Have you seen my Asian salute?
Go on.
Asian pride.
Actually really offended by that.
There's nothing like seeing a celebrity to brighten your day, no matter whether
Yeah.
you're in your hometown or if you're travelling, it somehow feels even better.
Yeah.
When have you run into a celebrity and did you keep your cool?
I saw Peter Andre at Pacific Fair on the Gold Coast.
Did you lose it?
Man, he was dressed up like a psychic detective. Like, don't look at me, I'm not Peter Andre. And he was so dressed up to make you think it wasn't Peter Andre. You couldn't help but thinking, man, that's Peter Andre. You know what I mean? Or have you ever come across anybody famous in your line of work?
So absolutely. So we were filming once on Oxford Street, and it was a very, very busy sequence where I'm running around the shop being very gay and screaming and everything else, and so running around, and we kind of get hassled by quite a lot of people because they see the cameras, they see me, and they want autographs and pictures, you know, whatever. So I was there, and I got a tap on my shoulder, and there was a woman standing, an older woman, and said, "Excuse me, may I have your autograph?" And I kind of said, "I'm sorry, I'm really busy, we're filming, I'm shopping, and ran off. And then my producer came up to me and said, "Oh my God, that's Dame Judi Dench."
If you are dairy-free, you could actually use Nutlix or something like
Gee,
that.
that's a rough trot if
Then
you're gluten and
if you're-
dairy-free.
Yeah, if you're like weak gluten,
Yeah,
dairy,
I mean,
whatever.
give up.
I know, bloody hell, just go and kill yourself.
Yeah. I don't know whether you do that, but
Really?
just watch the
I'm watching.
That's maybe
You're
a
so
little
bossy.
extreme, Gok.
Bear it.
Yeah.
I'm very good in the kitchen.
we can
I've got the
hear you
most
there, I
boring
think.
job in this kitchen. Just standing here tossing me seeds.
Can you let him do it? Rowie?
thank you very much.
There we go. Is that all
I'll
right?
sprinkle some
Bit of
flour.
flour?
So you want to, that's a little bit of corn flour, and we're
Lovely.
rolling it into that square.
That's worth the jet lag. We will be back. You're doing a fabulous job.
Thank
Give
you
it up
very
for
much.
Rowie and
Thank
Gok,
you.
please. A tart for a tart.
We are delighted to be spending the morning in the company of the delightful Gok Wan, who is international stylist to the stars and every woman's best friend. And Gok,
Stop it.
You're so yummy. And what I found about you is that women love to touch you, don't
They do,
they?
unnecessarily a lot of the time. Yeah, whereas the boys run a mile.
Now, you've been in the media a bit since you arrived back in Australia to talk about body shape, and I've got a great example from your show, How to Look Good Naked, of you really working with a woman's body shape to help her look good. Check this out.
Are you starting to see already? Watch this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, waist.
Oh my God.
Did you see that? By literally wearing clothes that fit you properly,
Yeah.
you are showing off your tiny little form.
I do hope she puts some pants on, though, before she...
I was just wondering, do you know, am I really that gay? I see myself on camera and think, my God, no wonder you're single, Mr. Wan. I mean, honestly, sorry, carry on. Sorry, carry on.
Mr. Wan.
Mr. Wan.
Now, you use what's called the body shape calculator,
Yeah,
which we love.
yeah.
Can you take us through what that is?
So many women out there are so confused about what body shape they are. And when it comes to dressing someone, the first thing I have to do is assess what I need to do to put her body back into proportion.
What do you, Stubbsy?
Have a look and have a guess.
Rectangle?
Rectangle.
Oh, don't stand like that.
You are plank. And I'm apple, apparently.
You're an apple, a very juicy apple.
Check it. So what maybe one tip for each of us,
Well, I'd
given our
like to
shapes?
place my head between this lady's breast
Be
straight
careful,
away.
because stuff comes
There we
out.
go.
Yeah, be very careful. You might get more than you bargained for at the moment.
Well, it's all about creating that hourglass. It's all about creating your shape. Oh, you look so miserable.
Don't do
right
that
now.
cat's bum face.
Honestly,
I love that face.
That is
Oh, that's
revolting.
like that-
I have to
I
say,
love that
that's the
face.
scariest thing I've seen in Australia. The scariest thing so far.
One thing we didn't mention today, Gok, was
Go on.
your amazing weight loss story, which you've talked about a lot, and it was part of the
crying.
It was part of the documentary Gok Wan, Too Fat, Too Young. And Melissa Ortiz emailed us in to say, thank you so much for your inspiration. And she's got a question,
Go on.
which is, how did you deal with getting comfortable with your smaller frame? Because, as she writes, often the mind is the last thing to catch up to with massive weight loss.
Do you know, I don't think I ever did. And I don't think, I think it's going to take me for a lot. I was fatter for longer than I've been thin, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm still used to that body. I'm used to the way that it walks, the way that it performs, the way I show it off. And having this body almost feels sometimes like it's a guest in a weird way.
The gorgeous Gok Wan, put your hands together. Gok and the girls.
Gok and the girls. Gok and the girls. Gok and the girls.
You are so beautiful. Please come back when next you're in Australia.
I'm moving here now.
You're going to come and co-host for a week.
For a week, right here. I'm going to wear a dress and everything.